Good morning and welcome to Family Computer Center. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to insert and delete values to the Excel cells using the VBA code. Excel VBA allows you to insert the value in a cell using the assignment operator. Assignment operator is nothing but the equal symbol. Right? Okay, so when you're using the assignment operator to insert value in a cell, you have to write your code statement like this. This is like this workbook. That means the name of the file dot sheets of sheet 1. Sheets bracket, this bracket we read as of, and this workbook dot sheets of sheet 1. That means sheet 1 in this workbook, the current workbook, dot range of B5 equals 400. So the Excel VBA will be going to Excel, and in the B5 cell of the Excel it will be writing 400. It's so simple to insert value in a cell using the Excel VBA. But you have to be careful. You have to be careful in the sense, if you're adding the text, you have to put it inside the quotation. If you're adding a number, you can simply add the number. Okay, and if you're adding a date, that also you have to put inside the quotation. So the main two things you have to remember is, like, when you're adding text and date, you have to put the quotation, and when you're adding the numbers in the cell, you can simply write the numbers directly after the equal symbol without any quotation or something. Okay, so now how do you remove the value from a cell using Excel VBA? That's also very simple. You can simply use double quotes without writing anything inside it. For example, here you can see the code statement, example code statement. You can simply say this workbook dot sheets of sheet 1 dot range of B5 equals double quotation. That means nothing. So change the value in the B5 to nothing. In which sheet? Sheet 1 of the current workbook. Correct? So let's test that. So in the test sheet, I have a boxes for adding the employee number, name, date of birth, and salary. So when I click the show button, it should show the employee number in C2, name in C3, date of birth in C4, and salary in C5. When I click clear, all these values must be cleared. Okay, so that's what is our task. So when you click the Visual Basic button, you are now in Visual Basic IDE. VB IDE. So in order to write the code, what we are going to do is, like, we are going to add a module as usual. So insert module, and for this module I'm going to give the name add values. Just add values is fine. Okay, then I'm saying like sub insert details. So for inserting, I just give insert details name for my sub. And I'm saying like this workbook dot sheets of, and in the bracket in quotation I have given the sheet name test dot range of. Do you remember what was the range? The range is C2. So range of C2 equals, that's a register number, that's an employee number, so I can write directly a number, maybe 151. Okay, then for the name, this workbook dot sheets bracket test dot range of C3 equals, that's a name, so I have to put it inside the quotation. So in quotation I'm writing James, right? Okay, so now for adding the name, you have to put it inside the quotation. Now for the third one, the date of birth. So I'm saying like this workbook dot sheets of the same sheet test dot range of C4 equals, that's a date of birth. I'm saying like 05/05/1980. 5th May 1980. Okay, then the last one is for the salary. So I'm giving like this workbook dot sheets of test dot range of C5. I'm just repeating the code to make you understand clearly. Otherwise, I can copy and paste the codes, right? Okay. So when you are copy and pasting the code, you're not repeating the things. You know, repeating is the mother of mastering. So when you write the code again and again and again, it stay in your mind. Okay. So I'm saying like 12,500. That's his salary. Okay. So now my insert details sub procedure is done. I'm switching back to Excel. Right click, then I'll give assign macro. Then I'm choosing insert details. Okay. So when I click show, it shows all the details I have written there. So now we want to work with the clear button. When we click the clear button, this thing should be cleared starting from C2 till C5. Okay, so I'm switching back to Visual Basic once again, and I'm saying like sub clean data. So I can give any name I like. So I'm just choosing clean data. So I can do like same codes like there also. This workbook dot sheets of test dot range of C2 equals nothing. So here if I write C2, it will clear only the content of C2, right? So either I can repeat the code like this. I can go C3 equals nothing, C4 equals nothing, C5 equals nothing. So as they are like very close to each other, these cells are staying one after the other, right? So you can write it like this also, C2 colon C5. What does that mean? So that means like in this sheet, in the range starting from C2 till C5, clear the data, correct? So I will switch back to Excel and I will assign the macro, clear data, then click OK, clear. There you go, show clear. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you will not miss any further video we post. See you again. Bye for now.